the highlight reel of Cauvery News English, where I will summarize about the episodes that I had uploaded all through the week, and let's get into the show. One of the first episodes that I had uploaded this week was about how Martha Kaufman regrets a decision. Martha Kaufman is the co-creator of one of the very famous 90s sitcom named Friends, and in this episode I would have explained what decision does Martha Kaufman exactly regret and how is the decisions that she took more than 25 years ago relevant today. Next episode was about how Twitter had announced June 19th as a company-wide holiday to support racial diversity. June 19th has a very important place in American history, and in this particular episode I would have explained about Abraham Lincoln, Civil War, Emancipation Proclamation, and I have given all this information in a very short duration. I'm sure you would all definitely like this episode. If you have not seen it, please do watch it. Next one was about how a 34-year-old mystery in Sweden was solved this week. That is, Swedish Prime Minister was shot dead 34 years ago, and the killer was not yet identified until last week. And there was also a major twist in the case after the police found the assassin. Plus, the killer, that is the murderer of the Swedish Prime Minister, actually has Indian connection. If you would like to know about all these, please do watch this episode. Next, I did an episode about the tension between North and South Korea and how North Korea blew up the liaison office. And in this episode, I would have also explained about the reason why North Korea was taking unnecessary military actions against South Korea. This particular episode I had done in English as well as in Tamil. Next, I did an interesting episode about how moons are actually moving away from the planets. The Earth's moon is moving away at a rate of 1.5 inch per year, and Saturn's moon Titan is actually moving away at the rate of 4 inches per year. This particular episode has many interesting scientific facts and also about the next Mars mission of NASA. Next, I did an episode about Kathy Sullivan, who's the first American woman to do a spacewalk and also the first ever woman to reach the deepest point in the ocean bed. Then there was this episode about how Vladimir Putin had installed a disinfectant tunnel at his house, and anyone who comes to meet him should have to disinfect themselves by going through this tunnel first. And in this episode, I have also covered about his germaphobic nature, and it is definitely an interesting episode, so if you have not watched it yet, please do watch it. Finally, I have done a very important episode about India getting a non-permanent membership at the United Nations Security Council. And in this episode, I also have explained about United Nations, its agencies, its other institutions, and also about United Nations Security Council and its primary responsibilities. And this is my personal favorite episode of this week. It will be very informative. If you have not watched it yet, please do watch it. Hope you all like the episodes that I'm uploading, and if you want me to do an episode on any particular topic, please do let me know. I will definitely try to do an episode on that. Stay connected with us. This is Nisha PS.